Good evening, guys, and welcome to BoATV. Tonight is the start of a new series, the British GT. Short little 5 series around all 5 British tracks on ACC. This concept was thought up by our very own Luke, who's out in the McLaren tonight. As you can tell, they've all got their own. They've not got their own liveries tonight. They're in-game liveries, real-life liveries. I do like the look of that Bentley as well. When Meepy is running in the Bentley. So bump stopping. Prong's going to be jealous of that. Running in his traditional green. Rifle chip also in the Bentley. Just make. We've got 2 Astons as well. I know Rogers in the Aston. So, good evening, everyone in the chat. I've got no game volume at the moment, so give me a second. No, that's not the one I want. I want this one down here. So, yeah, this has been fully booked out, checked in. So, we should have full grid tonight, which is always interesting on a school night. There we go, I can hear it here in the ears now. So we've got 16 already. Neil B in for his second race of the week. Clearly back in the swing of things. We've got 2 15-minute sessions. So just see Rifle Chip getting a bit of snap oversteer there. See a little practice mini race earlier. Freaky was at the front of that. Let's check out the views on this track then. We haven't really been here with a spectator mode yet. Still pretty new to BoA this race, this track. The gap between that turn and that first gear turn you should see massive in project cards. Seacos' first one to settle that 150. Luke just 300 behind him. Meepy making his way towards the line. He's just 500ths off, so really close already. This is only practice. Right, so where are we? Car 98. Hutch. Stand ball with him for a minute, see what he can do on his second time lap. Oh. Sorry. I do apologise. There we go. Sorry, I'm just getting used to OBS switching from Streamlabs. Streamlabs is really basic. There's a lot more knobs and buttons to play with on it. Yes, this seat started round Carpers. Now, let me see that. Well, you're on the inboard, it is a bit loud on this, so when we go outboard again, it'll disappear. It's like magic, but now you can hear me. It's just while we're on the inboard in the car, it goes a bit loud. Oh, hello, Moto. Let's turn that down, I think. There we go. Let's jump on board with someone else then. Car number 2, John G10. Been around in the bow leagues for a long time now. Formerly John Geisey. Waves towards the line. He's going to go on to another lap. See? But he's still pushing. See someone pulling out in front of him. That can always be off-putting. Something you've got to deal with, obviously. Especially when you see that happen in front of you, that is definitely off-putting. Well, he's still up on his lap. Currently sitting in 9th place. Be running race fuel, plenty of these, as I say. But you get an idea roughly of who's who and where's where. That Migron is out there. Migron is a machine. He's out in near enough every single race. He's out there in a Lamborghini. And if I use... Bear with me, I can tell you which team it is as well. So the Lamborghini... You've got 3 teams. So Migrunt is in the Barwell Motorsport livery. So good evening everyone in the chat. So obviously bump stop really closing in on Haywood. Haywood setting the early pace, 48.762. So, who else can we jump on board with? See the names. Car number 66, which is Mepia. Jump on board with him as he makes his way around the final corners. Long right-hander. This short race, which has been his lap in the short race. Probably going to be pushing it quite a bit, but in a long stint, you wouldn't want to be pushing it constantly like that, which would kill your tyres. I was just about to say he makes his way onto another lap, but I think that's it's already nearly a second down already. Let's jump on board with someone else. Car number 4. Hodders, yet to set a time. Also in the McLaren, the Rocket. Not having much luck with this one tonight. car number 2, John G10, been on board with him. So let's go car 72, Migron. Not in his traditional car, number 90. Third into second into first. He's back on the throttle. And 12 for that time. Who can we jump on board with now? Number 66, we've already seen 66. Let's jump on board with car 8, Captain Rog, in the Mercedes, in the ABBA. Will we see him and Luke hand in hand as per usual. 17 at the moment. We're waiting for another 3 more. Will we get a full grid? Oh, see Roger getting wrong now. Jump the ball with Dove in the red McLaren. Currently sitting in sit. Stay sit. Go to another lap. Stay with him. He's going to stay with this lap. Oh, that's the first gear. Lovely. A little bit of full spin on there, losing time on his delta. Going down, making it coming back. Big chunk of time now. Oh! See the green to red. Goes off the track there to completely ruin his lap, just to make sure. Car 42, rightful chip in the Bentley. We'll be familiar with this car. Expecting him to do well. Currently sitting in second. Making his way around this tricky corner that we were just saying. He's on the road. So I was just saying, currently second, he's going to take a massive chunk out of time there, 1.3 up. Where to jump up to 4th place with that nice lap from Whitehall. Can't see his fuel or anything though, unfortunately. That would be interesting to see. So who have we got coming around next? Car number 9. Bakel, McLaren. Yeah, it's good to try these cars out during the week, but we've still got our Sunday drives, haven't we? Ones we got on a Sunday. They're the key cars. April stays tank for that. On board, car 22, Dove. Let's wait for the camera to catch up. A lot better through that corner there. Currently up a second up. Sitting in 7th at the moment, so this will jump him up in the pre-quali standings. always good to get some sort of sight of what your times are coming in comparison to those around you. It's not essential though, because when it comes down to races, it's about how you deal with the corners. Over and over and over again. Yes, mate. Well, next season, yeah, definitely, mate. Probably starts probably mid to end June, season 4. There we have it.
Green line. Give it all you got.
We'll jump straight into quali. No mucking about. Is it Luke out first? Is it? It is. Luke's out the front of the queue again. There's a bit of a train forming behind. So we'll stay on board with Luke and we'll actually just watch his opening quali lap. Luke's the organiser of this event. Makes his way down this long straight, making it up to the sea, 154 mile an hour. I see him get up to there. Gets both of them perfect there as well. And this is only an out lap. Let's get his tiles dialed in, so let's jump on board with him. We'll go quiet for a minute. where will this put Luke? Evening Logical, see you in there. Yeah, see someone else in there, evening Galea. So Luke goes first with that. This is not bad at all, is it? We did see him make a couple of mistakes there as well, so he's going to be looking to go faster. Right, so car number 4 now. Hodders. Followed by car number 18. Hodders goes into 7th place there. Oh, I didn't even press the button. Captain Roger goes into 8th. Let's have a look now. Car 72, let's jump in the middle there. Big run. Oh no, that's not the right line. Oh yeah, it is. So Big runs first time, puts him in 11th. Car 47 behind him. Circos. Oh. Whoa, whoa, that scared the life out of Circos there. Gonna do a replay of that one. See that as he comes out the pit there. It wasn't him, it was the other car behind him. Anyway, let's get back out on track. Only 7 minutes to go. Car 66 coming round, Mepia, currently sitting in 4th place. See that, I think that's car number 8 behind. Camera didn't move there. Mepia goes into 3rd place there, Captain Rog. He goes into 5th place. 31 that was. Hayward goes into 1st place. Car number 18. Rick Pink sitting down in 10th at the moment. Cameras are struggling at the moment. Let's change from a different view. Stone helicopter run then. So Rick Pink goes into 10th place with that. Got car 72 now, Migron. I don't like that one. I don't like the sound. And Migron goes into 7th place with that. Nice lap from him. Car number 9 yet, Bakel or Bakel gets set time. The cameras are not working properly for some reason. Bakel goes into 11th place there. Got 90. So who's that? 98. I think he just jumped onto a lap there. We've got 22 coming towards line Dove. He goes into 5th place. Got 42 now, right from Chip behind him. He goes into 6th place. Then we've got car number 8. Which is apologise. 69 Mickey D. He goes into 15th. So these guys are on a blue lap at the moment. And for some reason the cameras have gone static. They're not following. Weird. So we're on board with Rick Pink still though. Makes his way towards the line. Closely followed by car 99 there, Neil B. Who's yet to set a time. Rick Pink stays in 13th. Neil B there in the Aston Martin, making his way towards the line, set his first lap. And he goes 16th with that. Mig Run just there, coming through the final corner. Currently sitting in 9th. Can he improve? He stays in 9th place there. That's Luke behind there. Luke stays in 4th place for now. Car number 4, Hodders. He He goes into 7th there. Number 9 now. 999. Back L. Missed it. Back L stays 11th there. 32. 22. Dove goes 5th place there. Can't keep up. I don't know these drivers' numbers. Car number... No, it's not number 8. Number 3. So we've got Mepia somewhere. Just waiting for him to come onto screen. So cameras are playing up for some reason. Mepia goes in 3rd place there. Car number 2, John G10. Sitting down in 5th at the moment, long way off. Jump on board, I think. We have car number 18, Rick Pink, coming towards the line. And he stays in 14th. Car 47 there, Circos. Currently sitting in 9th. Comes across the line. Stays in 9th. We have now car 22, Dove. Really slowed down now. Getting ready for one final stab at it. No co-coms tonight, mate. Yeah, that's a good point, actually, Stig. This is going to be his final stab at it. Maybe. Definitely wound himself up for this. Too hard there. Anyone else moved? Here's the next one. And then we have car number 8 behind him, Captain Rog, coming second off. Definitely would not want to be sitting in that mid pack. I'm expecting him to be in the Aston. He improved 8th at the moment. He does just a little bit. He goes into pole. 200ths in front of Ray Hayward. It's not even Ray, we always put Ray for some reason. Yeah, it's not over yet though, still got to play that track. Car number 3, that was Luke Andrews. No, it wasn't, but that's him out of it. Car 69 now, where are you? Mickey D. Car 4 coming towards the line now. Car 4 Odders, a bit of an 8th place there. 2 more cars on the lap. He does improve, but he stays in 16th. And then we got Hayward. Pushing. Let's have a look. 2 attempts. Is he looking to grab? Oh! It's not dropping it quick enough, is it? Yeah, he grabbed it over too much as well. That was it. There you have it. There's your lineup. So I shall be back in 2 minutes. Don't have to log in and out, but I'll be back in 2 minutes. So I'm just going to jump to a cutscene quickly. Okay, I've just realised I was talking to myself. Yeah, the car sounds only when I'm on board. It's when I'm on the external camera, it isn't too bad. So the guys now will be getting their setups all ready, tinkering away. Full formation lap, just to add to the pressure. Yeah, Haywood was looking fast there, Rog. Yeah, I just did. As I've got no one else in the party, it's no biggie. Got less than 30 seconds to go. They're going to be starting their engines now. My prediction, I'll just say really, you've got Haywood's going to be right at home in the Bentley. Someone's already stacked it there. So he's already got, we've got some big names there around him as well. Rog, Bump Stop, Luke, Chip, Hodders. Dove looks like he's got quite a bit of pace. Quite a few frames here. See if the camera's moving. No, it's not, is it? Right, I'm going to have to jump in and out quickly. Okay, won't let me quit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Never miss start, never miss start. Yeah, I know you can see the bloody password, I don't care right now. Yeah, it does look good, doesn't it, Shug? Well, at least I can jump on board with anyone I want right now, so we'll go old school at the beginning here. I'll try mucking about too much, but we'll stay with this view. It seems to be the best one. So we've got Captain Rog, Haywood, Bump Stop, Meepia, Luke, Dove, Chip, Hodders, Sirkos and Mig Run are top 10. Then we've got Hutch, Backel, Freaky, Rick Pink, John G 10, Mickey D and Neil B 11th to 17th. Good evening, sir. But I am looking forward to this. Should be an awesome one. I'd love to be able to design some liveries. I'd be in my element. But there is a progression towards PC at the moment, so who knows? Watch this space. No, I haven't, mate. I've muted everything at the moment.
Green light, green light.
Oh, no, my mouse ain't working. So Rog gets a decent start away. Let's catch it up there. Come on. It's already racy at the start, but looks pretty clean. Oh, there's an incident there. Luke and Hayward come together. So Hayward's going to drop all the way back to the back of the pack now. So we'll be watching him come through. Sorry, this view isn't great at all. Oh, so we've got another spinner, another McLaren being spun now. All sorts of incidents going on, it's hard to keep up. This is I keep pressing the wrong bleeding buttons. Got Freaky off the track as well now. Got front end damage. Got things flying all over the place. This is hectic. Got John G10 making his way past Mickey D there. And up onto the back of Freaky. Luke's got a bit of work closing down. No, he's not too bad. He's closed down Circos in front of him. Damage everywhere. This has not been a great start. Bumps. So we've got... Who's that? They're making a move there. Rightful chip. He's almost up into fourth. No. I don't even know who that is in the Lambo. That bump stop. Bump stop. Dump up into... I don't know what's going on. So we've got Rog. Right, here we go. Some clarification even. So we've got Luke, Chip and Circos. This is going to be some battle between these three. And up to 9th there, Coulthard. 9th. Oh. Really tight, you got to bide your time. It's got Meepia going backwards now. Allowing Luke to close back in again. Wow, I've got my camera views now. Yeah, so Rod's now down into 4th place there. We've got a really... This is the closest battle we've got. The closest battle is right at the front here. We've got Dove leading there. Oh, we had an instant there. So we've got Rightful Chip going wide there. Now Meepier's going to be right on top of him. He's gone through. And Luke's door to door with... Oh, I can't keep up. He got past Rightful as well. Rightful falling backwards after that good start. They're door to door as well. Bump stop trying to go around the outside. Is he going to make it stick? He does. What an awesome move. That was some move there. Oh, so let's jump a ball with Dove now as he falls behind. That was awesome move there. Great move by Bump Stop there. We have seen some great racing from him in the past. And catching Rog. We do know he's quick. Closing back in on this. Bump Stop. Going to be looking to pull away from him. Comes in a lot later there, Bump Stop. Seems to gain a little bit of time there. Let's jump on board with Luke now. Luke's made his way up. He's now back. Hold on, I'm confused. So Luke now, but Luke's fallen backwards again. So he's having a great race tonight so far. Roger having a look at bump stop. Looking at getting a good exit out of here, but Stubb gets a really good exit out there. Look further down the grid. Rick Pink now up to 8th place. He's having a good race in the Lamborghini, finding some pace in that car. He's being closed down by Luke though. It's an unenviable position, but he'll relish it. While we do this, it's not just to win, it is the racing as well. Racing is awesome. Luke's already made his way past Hutch as he fell backwards. Now he's got to make his way past Rick. Rick is a stubborn driver. He's clean, but he is stubborn. Oh, we've got Rog by the looks of it. Off in the front there. So where's Captain Rog now? Rog. No, it wasn't Rog. I think that was Rightful Chip then. So much going on. Bump stop pulling a bit of a gap over Dove. Got a really close train going on here now. Rightful Chip falling behind Backel now. Luke really closing in on him as well. Keep an eye on the front battle as well. Got it all going on. Roger's got a good run on Dove. Can he make the move up on the inside? Yeah, he gets his elbows out a little bit as well there, just for good measure. Oh, Luke's off the track once again. Luke's having all sorts of problems. Rick's falling backwards there as well. So, Backel's definitely gaining out of this at the moment. Rightful Chip back up into 6th place. Looks like Dove's starting to drop off. Neil B's had a great start as well from the back of the grid. He's up into 12th place. See Luke, he's had all sorts of adventures so far this race. Freaky all the way down in 6th place. So we've got a bit of a train forming behind Hutch at the moment. Luke closing back in on this again. Luke's car does look clean though, so Rightful Chip's closing in on Meepier as well. Oh, the door there. Rightful Chip's already got to move well before the corner. Backel's also closing in on this as well. So Meepier's got some sort of problem there. He's just letting the whole grid past. Let's jump on board with Luke there as he closes down Hutch. Be a bit more patient at the moment. Case of having to be. Only a short 5-race series. Hutch gets it wrong there. He's door to door with Luke. Oh, Hutch gets it wide there as well. So Luke's now up into 7th place, chasing down Backel now, who's also chasing down Rightful Chip in front of him. Just jump on board with Backel. Although we've got a good battle at the back here. Hodder's closing in after his lap 1 incident. I wonder if he's running a bit more downforce than the other boys. Comes in a lot heavier. Oh. Whoa, we're battling hard. Neil goes wide there, allowing these two boys through. So Hodders sticks it up on the inside there. Sneaky move by Hodders there, as John got it wide. Oof. He had to snap out of that a bit. So Luke's now making his way back through. Rifle's pulling a bit of a gap over Backel. Sirko's having a blinder as well, up in 4th place there. Oh, we lost mid-run, okay. Oh, Backel taking a lot of that corner. Luke closing in on him. Still got 17 minutes to go. Sort of settled down a hell of a lot after the first lap antics. Don't forget, guys, this is followed by Tier 2. So we will be trying to get the guys to make sure they're watching this race afterwards as well. Thank you for tuning in as always. So Neil B's now got Mickey D closing in on him. So we've got a bit of a train falling in now. 3 cars for now, but neither of these are slow. And they're roughly on about the same pace. Oh, he gets a bit wrong there, so it's going to allow Luke to get better traction out of that corner. Nice little shot of flame came out of the exhaust there on the screen. There we go, and again. Oh, goes wrong there again. He's surely going to allow Luke to close in. Oh, Luke gets it wrong on the entry of that corner. He's messed with his exit. He's definitely not quite got that car dialed in this week. Give him next week. We know what Luke's capable of. Thank you very much, Surf. BoATV, where the viewer comes first. Oh, Rifle going wide there, and Luke getting it wrong on the exit again. He's just not got that back.
We're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
There you go, halfway. Luke's looking really, really racy now. Is he going for the move? Go side by side. He is going for it. He made short work of that one. So he's now got himself back in the 6th place. Rightful chip in front of him. Sirkos is not massively in front either. Oh no, sorry, Sirkos is about 8 seconds ahead. My bad. Sirkos is sort of just out on his own at the moment. Quite happily just racing around in 4th place. Good evening, Hoonigan. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Trigger. He's doing solid there, 3.6, and we know Roger's fast, so he's going to be pushed. Roger messed out for himself at the beginning then. Dub's having a really good race as well. Only recently joined BoA. Backel not leaving Luke alone. Let's check the gap as they come over the crossing line now. 1.2 the gap between him and rightful chip. Oh, we've got Neil B. This is now the battle now. Luke's really close back in on rightful. They can't battle. They battle too much though. This is going to allow the other guys behind to close in. Oh, he gets it wrong there. Luke's having a look. Right time yet. Luke got the run on him. See him standing on the right at the moment. Rightful having to get defensive. As I said before, look, we can see Backel closing in on this battle as well. All rightful getting it wrong now. Luke gets a much better traction out of that corner. Evening, Louis. Oh, he's got it wrong there again. Luke getting a bit too close to his bumper. He had to get out of off the throttle. Yeah, he's got it a bit more dialed in now. I don't know, he's falling backwards. Yeah, he's been a bit more sensible here. He's got, he knows rightful's got pace. As they make their way back up this straight, which obviously the Bentley's going to be hard to beat. We could be watching for the McLaren to come back in through the braking phase. Here we go. We saw earlier when we was on board with Luke how well he gets it turned into that corner. Ooh. Oh, can Luke be having to move it up? It's going to be a drag race down to the straight. Oh, nice move right around the outside there, Luke. I think that's taken Rightful by surprise there. So Luke now up into 5th place. Solid move by Luke there, right around the outside of him. We've got Neil B still in battles there. He's having an eventful race. Currently down in 12th place, battling with John G10 for 11th. We've got Hutch making his way through after we got spun at the beginning. I think that was balls out there by Luke. I think it was do or die, 8 minutes. If he carried on getting caught up behind him. He's now looking to pull a gap. He's now going to be hunting down Sirkos. I don't think he's got enough in him, but never say never. I think Dove's starting to come back at Captain Rog as well. It'll be at 8:30 or 9:30 if you're on the continent. Rightful still got pace, so he's not letting Luke go. Looks like he picked up a little bit of toe there as well. We'll jump back with Neil B as well. It's coming back at John G10. Well spotted there. Let's jump on board with him. We're on the ball with Dove now, as we can see. This is where you get excited. You're looking at the time. You're like 7 minutes left. What can I do? What can I do? I mean, we all know third place is good. Doing everything you can to break the toe. Nice exit out of there. Quite possibly tyre issues, yeah. Got Rightful chip all over the back of Luke here as well. These two ain't finished. Oh, Rightful seems to get it really wrong through that braking phase there. Let's see who else. John G10's fallen backwards, so Neil's made his way up into 11th. Rick in 10th. Dove really on the back of Captain Rog now, so we stay with these. So we've got 5 minutes left. Where are they on the track? So we're looking at 3 laps, I reckon. Bump stop just flying ahead now. Some 10-11 seconds ahead of these guys. Mickey D, I think he's just had a pop at Neil B. Rightful and Luke still battling. Backel, he's definitely dropped off these, but right foot goes wrong now. Seen him do that a few times tonight, and he just keeps going now. When you get out on that dirt, you just can't do anything. You just got to try and get it back on the track. Horrible. And there's plenty of it on this track. Haywood's had a good comeback drive. Sitting in 8th now. Dove's dropped off Captain Roger a little bit there. Oh. Rifle trying to make a comeback at Dove. And we got Freaky. He's had an awful race, standing 14th. Oh, Rifle getting it wrong again. Dove now within 7 tenths. Seems to be the battle to watch. Don't know why Roger's weaving in front there. Not going to be much point to that. Pulled a massive gap over him through that last bend or two at the straight. Yeah, that's a good shot there. We've seen him weave a lot. So through the twisty section, he's falling backwards. Yeah, McLaren in the 3 in the top 6, 4 in the top 10. It's weird to see. You think he'd want to be making the most of every mile an hour. Gonna be scrubbing a lot of speed weaving like that. This has allowed him to close in again. Roger gets it wrong there. Could be last chance for Dove. A little love tap there. No, he's got podium, but come on. If you've got second there in front of you, you've got to push. As we've got someone round the wrong way there. That was a Lambo. Oh, he just had to get off the throttle. If he could stay in the throttle, he might have had a run on Roger then. Really similar corners there. I think Roger's got this now. that Mercedes just seems to just boot it out the corners. Just can't keep up with it. And there, well done, bump stop. Picks up the win. And then there you have it. We have Rog picks up second, despite being under pressure from Dove, who picks up third place. And then we have Sirkos at a quiet race, who's just gone off. Is that? Sirkos has just gone off the track, so someone else. I think Luke's going to pick up fourth place after all that. Luke picks up fourth place. And Backel in fifth. Whitefall in sixth. So Haywood picks up seventh, which is awesome. And then Sirkos finally picks up eighth. From fourth to eighth. What happened? And then Hutch coming around to pick up ninth. We lost a couple of drivers at the end there as well. And John G10 was under pressure from Mepier, but Mepier's okay. Mepier didn't have a good race by the looks of it. I think he's trying to unlap himself. Yeah, bump stop. I'm going to give him driver of the day. Made the opportunity of Roger getting it wrong. So we see John G10 bringing it in 10th, Mickey D in 11th, Freaky in 11th, Mickey D 12th, Mepier 13th, and Rick Pink finally in 11th place. So yeah, unfortunately we had a few dropouts at the end there. Ah, okay, that's why you swerving. Okay. But we're going to be back live again in about 14 minutes. So I'm just going to leave it on a dance track. It's good, yeah? Did you see the new little transition there? What did you reckon? I'm going to do it again. Ooh. And again. Ooh. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Yeah, I know I'm not muted, because that's why I'm going, ooh. Okay, guys, welcome back to BoATV. We are on board for Tier 2. This time I've got some company. I am joined by Freaky. Good evening, mate.
Hello again. We're back
Back once again. Yeah, so, but same track, same cars, new names. So, well, I've just spotted, some of you guys may or may not know this guy, Zotti. He's been around with Boa for a long time. Okay, hold on. Now we've got the other way round. Right, talk, Freaky. Mic check.
Hello.
Yeah, that should be better now. Yeah, I just realised because I'm now in a party, that's why it went wrong. But yeah, Zotti, he's around from the beginning. Because we've been running GT3 Sunday for like a year now. Yeah, Freaky should be okay now.
Yep. So, I haven't been around. I've been with BOA since November, so obviously he's been around for a lot longer than I have.
You found us through Greenfinder, didn't you?
I did. I was on there. I think I was in school, and I saw the Discord, and I joined it, and yeah, kind of went from there.
The rest is history, as they say.
I think I filled in for 2 races in season 2, and then I started fully in season 3.
That was a messy season, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's definitely come to fruition, as they say.
Definitely.
That was quite a hard word for me to say. If you know.
A bit late for saying words like that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's too early. The sun's sort of out at the moment. It's really nice out there. So you walk out there and it's still cold.
It's miserable outside me. I'm actually chucking it down. So I'm happy. I'm sat here talking rubbish about cars. It's a good thing. But no, it's a good new series that's starting up with British GT.
Yeah, you did have a great race over. We saw.
Yeah, it was a bit of an interesting first lap that caused a lot of problems for me because obviously this track is a very hard track and there's a lot of incidents in the first corner in the first lap, which is expected for a track like this, where the curves are extremely bumpy and it's extremely tight. So yeah, it just caused problems for me.
Yeah, fun. It's an interesting race though, some really good overtakes, especially on that turn 1.
Yes, definitely.
Jesus, that was eye-watering, that was coming through there. We're on board with TCR Zotti at the moment. He won our calm 2-hour charity race.
Oh really?
So we were expecting some pace out of him. I've seen him about for a little while. That was some early braking there.
Something I've really realised about this British GT is obviously there's only 2 tiers as opposed to the 4 even, but the GT3 Sundays and the GT3 League.
Yeah.
A lot of the grid is really compact.
Yeah.
Like the gaps between it, you add an extra 3/10 to your lap time and you're jumping 5-6 spaces.
Yeah.
Which just makes it insane.
Yeah. Well, normally, because you can take a 10 off and be like, what? I didn't move. I just give it away everything and I'm still in 9th. What the hell? So yeah, it is hurtful as well sometimes. I never expect to be in the top 2. I mean, unless it's the very horizontal.
Yeah. I'm not really a fan of tight track, so this is just an extra challenge for me, hence why I wasn't exactly at the height I wanted to be. But the learning curve for sure.
I think tight tracks make you stay around because you have to. You have to stay on that line. If you come off, you lose half a second or something like that. Like on this corner exactly. There, where once it's on, you come through.
Yeah.
Like if you don't get the perfect apex on it, you do lose so much time. Because look at the straight, it's 3/4 wide.
Yeah, this track for me is one of those ones where I've never felt relaxed. So, I mean, I'm always on the edge. Everything you do is right on the edge of carnage. Yeah, it's not one you can just have a Sunday drive.
I love it. But I think that's why I do love Zolders and Lagunas. I think I like the intensity. It keeps me on the edge. I think like them tracks, I think that's why I struggled with Paul Ricard. It was such a long break.
Yeah, that's Sunday. Sunday's going to be interesting. I've got to get my head down and work on that for Sunday.
Well,
Get the pace.
It's currently 16 degrees in the UK at the moment. We've had,
Is it?
Well, the beginning of lockdown was really nice weather. First one last year.
You would have thought with May it would warm up, but we're getting the opposite.
No,
It's actually going down.
We've got April showers now. Yeah, no worries. So, well, let's jump on board someone else anyway. So we've got our regular alien out there, Carpers, sitting in first. We've got Daddy Boa Hoonigan, whose father is he got any of the lads driving with him tonight? Doesn't look like it. It looks like he's out on his own tonight.
Yeah, not that I can see, unless they were in tier 1, but I don't believe they were. Coulthard choosing the Lamborghini for this series as well.
Well, I think Dutch said about Coulthard for the win.
He is, correct me if I'm wrong, he did use that in one of the GT3 leagues, the Lamborghini. So
No, I've only known him to be GTR.
that's it, sorry, yeah, I'm
And he
thinking of
made a
someone
switch
else.
this season. 1 second.
Yeah.
So I'm just taking the cap off. That's better.
Carpers is sitting comfortably up in first with a good margin between everyone else.
I can't remember the time. I'm going to stop writing notes down. I can't remember the time. Good quality last time.
1:48.0, I believe. Yeah, I believe it was a 1:48.0. I can't remember who set it, but I definitely remember seeing that and thinking, there's no chance I'm getting that.
Right, well, Carper's just started a lap, so let's just shut up for a minute. Right.
Yep.
Very high traction, you can tell.
Yeah. A lot of the boys have been using high traction and low ABS, I've noticed.
Shorten that brake distance.
That corner that you just gone through is not one of my favourites. It's a horrible corner.
It's not easy. Cut down those. Not on his Delta. Backwards now.
Yeah, there's just some accident in the first lap of mine. So I got severe damage, so I had to pit. I had no choice.
I noticed. Sorry, he just went right out onto the right there. I've noticed when you do that, just through the quality, it's so much pickup, and I think it does hurt you on the turning. I think you need to keep off like the straight through the middle line. Keep on that. I think it did hurt me when I'd done it. I felt it did anyway. Maybe it was just in my
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not a fan of this track. So I have that problem. I have just about every problem you can get for this track, to be honest with you. I think it's going to be a good series, I think.
Yeah, I think with the Janettas as well, I think we're in for I think we're in for something different. So,
BOA now certainly caters for everyone.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Absolutely.
We try and cover most of the days of the week. And I do like doing the streams for everyone as well, especially on the watchbacks. We do get a lot of watchbacks. So I know it's the guys watching back the races that they've just competed in. And it's nice to be able to give them back that in 505, stepping up their game with the spectator mode and all the upgrades we're making as well. It's all coming together. So I'm just checking something at the moment. There we go. That's better. So I couldn't see how many viewers we've got or anything. I've got so much research to do. Right, this is something, I don't know if anyone watches this back. This is something I will say over and over again. I don't like seeing this. Right, so we've got Carpers, who's currently got Blade Runner in front of him at the moment. Blade Runner's at a completely different pace. So why not just let Carpers pass? Do you know what I mean? Because Carpers are going to sit on your backside then. You can't, like, it's when you're during practice, you're lapping, you're doing lap over lap. You know what I mean? It's not critical. You just get out of each other's way.
It's slightly off-putting as well, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I remember when I had that pop at you because you were sitting on my backside. I was really trying to concentrate. I was trying to figure something out on my tune, and yeah, you were sitting on my backside. I was like, oh, go away.
I learned from that. That day was the big learning curve for me when it comes to that. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that again.
give each other space. It's completely pointless.
It's the same with quality. Quality's crucial when it comes to that.
Yeah, like I've got my own little technique for that. I'll wait about 20 seconds, so I'm all set up, ready to go, and then I'll just have a little word with myself before I finish it off. So let's have a look at the times at the moment. So Carper's setting the early pace, Triggant currently on blinding form at the moment. Got Bennett in there. He's a new name. Not seen him before, and he's looking pacey as well.
There's a lot of new names in here.
Noticed
that I'm not familiar with.
I've noticed Dan's in there. Pexotto, Dan. So I've noticed he's in there. Logical. We was talking to him in the chat earlier on, and then we've got the old guard. We've got Medic in there. We've got Zotti. We've got who else? We've got Coulthard, who's been with us for a good year now. Shug, of course, GT4 man. So yeah, we've got a good mixture of new and old there. Like to see it. I mean, yeah, we know what we get to see in pro, and a lot of them guys have driven together for a long time.
What's good to see is people bringing other people with them. Obviously, like, you know, you get someone that joins, and then suddenly, like, a mate of theirs or someone they know also joins. You know what I mean? And they come in groups, and everyone comes in groups, and it's really good to see.
Well, you got like myself and my two brothers, and then you got Luke and his two brothers, Hoonigan and his three boys. So you have got a few mates. And you got Jake and Dutch. Become really good friends. So I've heard there's a bit of a Scottish group that's formed out of it as well. Obviously we've got a big Dutch group. So it's been really entertaining. It's like we've got a little young crop coming through, which I don't understand anything they say.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a good mixture. So it's a telling time at the moment. We're still learning. We know what we know, but we're still learning as well. McNoser pops it into 4th place. He's looked impressive since joining this season. Blade Runner, he's coming into form as well. Struggled at the beginning. He's looking pretty impressive now. But I don't know, there's 2 Blade Runners though, isn't there? Obviously Patch had an eventful race last night in the Genettas. Yeah, Genetta Cup was that was a fun race. That was so many battles.
Yeah, that was really enjoyable to watch that. I remember sitting there and watching that.
makes it, yeah, it's easy to commentate on. It's not so easy to
Green light.
produce.
Go, go, go.
You're trying to pick a fight. So let's see who moves first.
Like I was saying before, the grid looks really tight again, really close together. Should set out for some really good racing when it comes to it, but we'll find out how good these gaps are when the qualifying's over in 15 minutes.
Yeah, Carper's getting out first. So only a few of them have come out early, but it's not bad though. So we've got front little pack that always goes out first. You always get this at the beginning, don't you?
Yes, yeah, you do. I try and get out as quick as I can. Obviously, with the new Xbox, my loading times are a little quicker, so I do have the slight advantage on some. But yeah, what's your strategy when it comes to qualifying, like time-wise, getting in and out?
So I'll give a 20-second gap, 15-20 seconds, let the first bunch of cars go through, try and get out in front of anyone else. But it's not, you normally get one or two. It's not too bad to deal with that. And then I go out. I don't push up too far hard in the first two sectors, and then I'm just warming the brakes up in that lot. I don't scrub any rubber off the top, and then the third sector start pushing, and then I'm putting a banker lap, normally about a second and a half off my best, and then I really push, see where my tyre pressures are, and then I come back in and do it again, same again.
Now there was a question. It's like having a little conversation with a few people, and it was deciding how much like litres of fuel you put in for qualifying.
I run
we have
6
15
laps.
minutes. You run 5. Yeah, that's what I do. And some people use even less and like come in halfway and refuel and go back out, and some people just go the whole way through.
Well, what I tend to do after if I find my tyres are on point, I want them 6 laps, and I'll use them 6 laps. And that normally when it gets to about 2 or 3 laps left, is where it's on point with my quality setup, and it flies and then and it's just. Hopefully, ideally, if I get my quality pressure sorted out first time, and they're on point by my second lap, then I'm out there flying it around. So
yeah.
Until I have to come in. So where is Carpers now? He's on the lead lap now. Currently setting his first time lap. So we're expecting him to be on pole. Matt Puck I'm expecting to be there or thereabouts with Zotti as well. Also Coulthard I'm expecting to have a better race pace. Medic, you never know with Medic who's going to turn up. Sometimes his racing sublime. He's yeah, not so bad. Yeah, Trigger as well. Trigger's on fire at the moment. So we've got.
It's really good to see sorry, I was just saying it's really good to see a colourful grid, because obviously we have to use the British GT liveries.
Yeah.
It's really good to adds a little bit of almost realism to it all.
Yeah, so once the guys start sorting themselves out during the season, take a race or two. So I've got a new guy, Bennett, coming towards the line now. And he plops it in the second there, obviously. Hardly any time put in. Is that 99 I can see there? Yep, Blade Runner. Comes towards the line. And he goes into fourth at the moment. Second, number 2, PM Nitro, goes into third. Car number 3 there, Matt Puck. In the McLaren there, he goes into fourth. Exotic quite off the place at the moment. Car 69, Apex Hugger. Good luck to him and his internet tonight. He goes into 7th. Car number 7 now, Medic. He goes into 5th. We've got car 72, Coulthard. The Lamborghini. And he goes into second. Just a second off the lead. Good first lap. So we've got Carpers coming through the final sector now. Nice bit of debris on the track there. Just what you want. Just what you want. Another chicane.
Yeah, I did notice that. That's the tyre barrier. That's the problem. Like it was in the practice for the tier 1, and one of the people, someone hit it and it just went flying in the air. Right, they're just gonna move.
Carpers just went a couple of tenths quicker. Bennett goes into second in 8 tenths behind there. Car 37 now, Zotti. He goes into second, 8 tenths as well. That 99, I can't see there properly. That is Blade Runner. He stays in 8th place. We've got car number 3, Matt Puck. Quite a few guys yet to put a lap in. Less than 9 minutes to go. Comes towards the line. He goes into the second, half a second off, going straight into the pits by the looks of it. Car 98.
Hoonigan just coming over.
That's Gibb first. Oh, Hoonigan, did he? No, Hoonigan's not set a light, so Gibb goes in at 8th place. Car 18, Trigger. Expected to see him up there. I think he got caught up with a Bentley there. He goes in the pole, 49 flat. Got car 96 now. McNoser. Expecting him to have some pace as well. Way around that tricky left-hander. Back onto the start-finish straight. Comes towards the line, set his first time lap. And he goes into 6th. Car number 8, is that? 8, that's Carpers. Carpers currently sitting in second place. Can he improve? He does.
Yes, he can.
48.7. 48.7 from Carpers. 98 there, Gibb, currently sitting in 10th place. Next guy to come round on the time lap. Comes under the bridge, swings it round, stamps on the brake. Spots the apex, keeps it on the track.
He might catch up with Hoonigan, which is in front of him, just about. Gonna come over the line together, I believe.
Yeah, might pick up a little bit of a toe. No, I think there's a bit of a gap between them.
Hoonigan's coming towards the line.
Looking good.
Release it, yeah.
He goes in at 8th. Nice lap. No, Hoonigan was a non-lap. You seen the blues?
Oh, yeah.
They're blue, they're not on the lap. So Trigger comes towards the line. Can he improve? He doesn't. Anti-climax there. Coulthard comes across the line. He's sitting in 7th. He isn't coming across the line. He is now, though. And he goes into 3rd, 600ths off. Coulthard is looking pacey tonight.
Can Nitro improve?
Sitting in 9th place.
Yes, he does.
He goes into 8th. McNoser, I think he just jumped up to 4th place there. I can't see that one.
Number 8.
They've both binned it, that one. At 98 now, which is Gibb. So we've seen quite a lot of Gibb. So no, it's not Gibb. It's 99. It's Blade Runner.
Blade Runner.
In the Aston Martin. So it's looking quite tight at the top there. Carpers in. I wonder if we see any more from Carpers. Blade Runner makes his way across the line. He stays in 11th. So, as we said earlier, car number 98 again. Let's go with car number 7, actually, Medic. We've got a bit of traffic at the moment. Not a bit of pressure behind car number 18, which is Trigger. Trigger might be over. No, too far behind again. So Medic makes his way towards the line. Noser in tow. Trigger goes pole. 48.4.
These two just keep switching places, you know, like adding 2 tenths here, 2 tenths, like 3 tenths there, and it's just going to be ongoing, I think.
I don't think Harper's going to be too happy about that. I don't think he's coming out though. That puck comes across the line. He's in 5th there. Is that Pierre Nitro? Yes, it is, in the other McLaren. He stays in 8th place. Yeah, Carpenter's come straight out and onto the track. He's going to give it everything he's got. So 1-0 Trigger. So Otto Dan. PX. How do you pronounce that? PX.
What's that one,
PX Otto?
PX Otto, I think, yeah. Or
So,
Dan for short.
Yeah, Dan. Dan goes 14th. And then we've got Blade Runner coming around on another lap. How many laps has he put in?
Like I was saying earlier, he might be one of those people that are just out the whole time.
Yeah, he's just gone up to 10th, so it's working for him at the moment. Trigger, is that? No, it's not Trigger, is it? Number 10. What's 10? 69 as well there. Didn't move, I don't think. Apex Hugger, 47. Is Hoonigan yet to set a lap? 98 behind him. Hoonigan goes up to 13th. Gibbon 9th. 96 now. McNoser. Currently sitting in 4th. Can he improve? Makes his way towards the line. Currently sitting in 4th. 2 minutes to go in quali. He stays 4th. 33 behind him, which is Shug, who just chucks it into 8th place.
We hadn't seen much of Shug through the qualifying.
No. I was thinking that.
But he's definitely shown his performance by coming up the grid.
Apex currently on the lap at the moment, sitting down in 15th. Can be hoping to improve. See him, he's on controller. Scrubbing so much speed when you're there on controller.
That tyre was still there.
Yeah, I noticed. We're gonna have a bit of a gap now as the guys come around on their final laps. But I think the front of the pack will be car number 2. Let's jump on board with PO Nitro. Sitting in 9th place. The dreaded mid-pack. I can't stand being stuck down in mid-pack. He gets it wrong there, and he's got Carpers, I think, for company. Carpers going to be right up his backside. Nitro's got to be asking, is he up on his lap? PO Nitro comes towards the line. And he goes into 6th place, so that what he was on a lap. Car 33, Shug. He stays in 9th place for now. Car 22. Bennett makes his way towards the line. and he goes into 8th place. So these are the final laps now. So can Dan improve? He stays in 17th, unfortunately. I think we've got a bit of an issue here. We've got two guys right on top of each other. I think this is definitely going to cost Carpers. I think this is going to lose it for Carpers, I think.
Yeah. Trick might take it.
Yeah, it's hard to argue because...
Oh, yes, he's
Yeah.
and next to come off.
Yeah, well, that looked bad on my end.
Yeah, it did.
Replay saved. So McNoser comes around. God, he's sitting in 3rd place. He's doing really well. Oh, the camera's stuck now. When this logs out, I'm going to have to restart.
He goes into the pits, so he doesn't actually complete a lap.
So who's
Same
that?
with
Shug. No, Shug jumps into the pits as well. So I'm going to quickly restart the game and not the game, the thingy, because the cameras are going to get stuck. So and I can jump around as well afterwards. Hello everyone on chat. How are we all? Looking forward to this. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
What do you think the 1, 2, 3 will be at the end?
I
What's your
can't believe
predictions?
I just did all of that and I was muted. Ouch.
20 seconds.
Ouch.
Well, here we go again.
Yeah, so I'm going to try and do that again. So
10
we've got
seconds.
Trigger in pole, and he's going to be joined by Carpers on the front row in second place. Third and fourth, we have Noser and Coulthard. And then we have Bennett and Matt Puck on the third row. Pio Nitro and Zotti are in 7th and 8th on the fourth row. 5th row, we have Shug and Gibb. And then on the 6th row, we have Blade Runner and Medic. 7th row, we have Hoonigan and Patch, one way round. And then on the 8th row, we have Apex Hugger and TTV Logical. And bringing up the rear is Dan. So, I hope everyone heard that.
Yeah, it's coming through on the stream this time. And I'll ask you again, because obviously you didn't hear this, but what was your predictions, do you think, for the 1, 2, 3?
I think, well, after seeing that at the end by Carpers, he's going to be flustered. So, I think Trigger's going to be getting the foot down, maybe. Evening skill. Come to cheer your old man on. Didn't have a great quality, he's down in 14th. Coulthard for the win, okay. Coulthard down in 5th place at the moment, so let's see. Stranger things have happened. Okay, yeah, it's not my favourite either, mate. Trigger, so Major's going for a trigger.
I think it's going to be a really, really intense one again, especially the first lap. There's going to be some, there is going to be some contact. There might be a potential incident, especially after seeing what happened in the first race. I've kind of got expectations of not a smooth start, but I could be surprised. But,
Dub's going straight in with a Carpers win.
he is really strong. He's a really strong driver, and if he can get his head down and keep it clean through the 30 minutes of the races, I reckon he'll come out on top.
Yeah.
Because being in first is pressure, and then obviously having someone right up behind you, you're prone to make incidents and accidents and stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's going to be an interesting one.
So as we watch them now, they're all starting to bunch together. But right, my top three. Trigger, Carpers, Coulthard.
Oh really?
Yeah. I'm rooting for Coulthard on this one.
So am I. I'll join in that one. I think Carpers might get it, but it's going to be close between the two. Nose is looking really close as well. So
Make the way towards the line. So we're going to stay in Headicam for this. See what sort of start they get. Here we go.
Green light.
Let's race.
Again.
And Trigger does seem to get a better run. He's going to have the inside. Carpers gets squeezed out to the outside. Trigger makes it stick. Anyone coming up from the rear? Not yet. One button.
Trigger seemed to pull away.
Yeah, got away well.
Hopefully.
So McNosa under pressure from Coulthard already made a jump up into 4th place. It looks like a pretty clean start from everyone. There's one straggler, I think that's logical, who came from the pits. So looking good at the moment. Coulthard in fourth, as we said.
I'm amazed with how clean the start was, to be honest with you. Everyone seemed to have come out of that fairly unscathed.
Yeah.
There's serious accidents as well, which is great. Good, clean racing.
What we want to see. What we came here for. Coulthard is giving McNose plenty of pressure. Run through the field as well, Shug. Oh, sorry guys. Closing down on Zotti. Zotti up into 6th place. Oh, massive overspeed behind him as well there. So we see who's that? Who's just coming behind him? Was that Medic? That was Medic. He's massive on the brakes there. So let's jump back to the front now. Carpers not letting that gap get too far, but I don't know. Well, yes, 1.1. Pit lane now open for those, but I don't think we see any damage from anyone.
No, it's I'm amazed at the minute. Trigger's definitely getting the gap. Got to 1.1 seconds within first couple of laps.
Yeah, solid start from Trigger. Exactly what you want. Squeeze Carpers out to the side of the track. Good evening, Chug's
putting the pressure on Zotti. That
Nice
gap's
spot.
coming down significantly. That Porsche's looking really racy around here. Really tidy and really prepared almost for the horrible bumps that this track does have in certain areas.
I think they could add more cars to it. I think it's just about getting it right at the moment. I think there's also a lot of talk about driver swaps. So I think with the update coming for the Series S and X, I think there's going to be a lot of features coming with that. So you see Zotti's all over the back of Bennett at the moment. Bennett up in 5th place. But Shug's coming back at Zotti now. Just hold him off for now. Oh, really close on the brakes there. Zotti's struggling at the moment, so Bennett's able to pull him quite a gap over Zotti there.
Quickly jumping back to the front, the gap jumped between Carpers and Trigger significantly. It's now down to half a second, so I'm not sure what happened, but Trigger might have had a little bit of an unsettled exit or entry into a corner, and Carpers has managed to catch up, or Carpers' tyres have come to optimal.
Yeah, possibly. Matt Puck's not having the greatest of races at the moment, down in 9th place at the moment. I hate it when I repeat myself, but he's also, Carpers just dropped off again. There is a bit of a gap forming, isn't there? There's a train, but they're all getting into the grove. Shug's all over the back of Zotti though.
Yeah, got down to just 1.5 tenths in closing. Goes for the overtake.
Goes for the inside there.
Oh, brings him out.
He pushed him right off the track there.
What do you think? Do you think that was legal? Yeah.
Medic getting it really wrong there. Does he keep hold of it? He's going to collect anyone else. Matt Puck's going to try and make his way through, I'd imagine. The camera ever sorts itself out. The camera's, yeah. So Matt Puck now up into 8th place. They'll just slating him. He's going to make 7th place now as well, because Coulthard's off the track. No!
Really unfortunate that. If the camera put itself out, I can actually see what happened.
Shug's falling back behind Zotti again as well. so he's sitting down in 10th now. Long way to go though.
Alright, we said we've only been 6 minutes into this race. We've still got a long time to, especially how close the grid is. If he head down and can get some positions back.
Got it all going on in front of him as well, so like Coulthard does enjoy the event, but we would love to see him up there. Yeah, I just noticed that there was a massive lag on there, him and Pierre Nitro. Nitro not too bad. Trigger's also got a bit of lag as well.
Now something happened between Shug and Zotti, because Zotti is now actually back in front of Shug, and he's about to go try and recreate the overtake that happened a minute ago, and he does it.
He's on the inside there. Oh, they're door to door. Zotti's still in the battle fight for it.
Go jump on board with him, see what's happening.
I'm on board there, door to door. And looks like Shug's headed back out of it for now. Zotti really fighting. He gets it wrong there though, so he's going to lose position. So that allows Matt Puck now up into 6th place. Let's just slag people off more often.
Fire tonight.
So Carper's still holding on to Trigger. It's going to be a long night for Trigger. The medic's got a big train. Oh no, there's contact. We just caught out for that Pierre Nitro. Oh no, enemy more contact. This is why we say do not just park the car, get on with it. Look.
Coulthard losing out some more places. Really unfortunate series. Like, a matter of minutes, it's all gone the opposite way.
2 laps. Yeah, that could be down. That they did outbrake himself. That did look clumsy from Coulthard. He'll be first hold his hands up if it was that.
It's all about rhythm. If you have an accident, you lose the rhythm, and then from there it's really hard to get back into it, especially while you're racing.
Your interest wanes as well, doesn't it? Like, you can't lose interest. Oh, probably problem now. I think you had that last race.
Yes, I was tempted, but I just thought to myself, I'll see what I can do and keep it going. But especially when you have multiple accidents, or you have an accident that wasn't your fault, you do get that mentality of, oh, what's the point, you know what I mean?
Carper's all over the back end of Trigger now.
Let's hopefully he can make it stick this time and get the move done. Going on board
so
with
Coulthard from 3rd down to 13th. Yeah, you're right there. Carper seems to have found these, and he's found his tyres as well, I think. Judging by his pace at the moment.
close.
It was quite something on him. But because that happens, it allows the car in front to pull away again. Which is that difference. Almost exactly the same thing,
Trigger, I think, is more stronger through the first sector. He seems to pull away a bit in the first sector, but towards the end he gets caught up.
Yeah. They run up really under pressure from Pierre Nitro. Nitro, sorry, Pierre Nitro looks like getting the move done. It doesn't, but Coulthard closing back on his.
Yes, he does.
No, he's got the cut back. Oh, Blade Runner makes it stick for now.
Good defending there.
Oh, well, that was really cautious. Coulthard nearly ploughing into the back of him then. Can't be that cautious there.
Carper's looking for every opportunity. Oh, he's side by side. And he's through. Carper's is through.
Oh, we missed it. So I think that's
very clean, no contact. He's gone.
Yeah, I think Maybe Carper's had his tyres dialed in a bit better. Who knows? So we've got Shug still. He's had a. So Zotti's going backwards now. Matt Puck just in front of Zotti here. I think they've had some sort of incident because Matt Puck now 4 seconds off.
Yeah, Nitro still trying to find a way to get past Blade Runner, but the defense is making it hard. But they are almost side by side in the last corner.
It's a good run out of that exit Pierre Nitro.
I think we'll see an overtake in this lap if all goes well.
See, this is what happens in the brake zone. You've got to be. It's so hard to follow when you a faster car when it's hard to overtake. Slower car, sorry. Because it just messes up your lines and your flow, and you're in a dirty air, and no, it's not easy at all. There is quite a lot of skill involved, I'd say.
Yes, definitely. I agree with you. Carper's on the other hand at the minute.
Oh,
Just
contact!
quickly,
There's contact there.
is there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Blade Runner. Pierre Nitro takes Blade Runner out. It's another replay save.
That exact incident
Oh.
happened to me in the first race. It's just if there's a missed braking point, it's just you're going straight onto that corner, and then if someone's in front of you, then it's really unfortunate for them.
So, Trigger's not letting Carpers go yet.
The gap isn't extending or closing; it's kind of just hovering about.
It's currently 0.6 of a second. Massive closing speed on him there. Good exit. Possibly. I'm one of them. I'm better at following than leading. That's why I never lead. Can't do with it. What's your best race at Bar Races?
My best race would have been the Kyle Army.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say it.
last season.
It's the one that stands out for me as well. I think my second place in the group, but your one was fucking was epic.
That's that.
Sure,
Yeah.
that was inaudible.
That was a stressful evening, that one. Yeah.
Shug all
Did you
over
say
the
your-
back of Benny. Yeah, mine
So your
was.
best one was Laguna.
I think my best race, my best quali was at Zolder until Butcher picked me at the last. Like he's the last person that survived, took my pole position. But yeah, I've had a couple of them were actually like back in the PC2 days, like some of the battles I used to have in circles and that lot.
Yeah. Like recently, like the longer I've been doing it, I only started the sim racing stuff in October, November time.
Yeah.
So just as time goes on, I've been getting better and learning new skills and stuff. So each race is getting better and better. Obviously, I've had a 3-week break before the race tonight, so it's all been very good to get back in the seat and get back racing and stuff. But
yeah, you've also got real world experience, like having working in and around motor cars as well, so motorsport cars. So it's got to be, you can have that insight as well to actually what goes on to the tuning of a car and the design and things like that.
Something I've learned via real world racing, and while I've been doing this and being around, the setups and stuff, is how much a minor detail can affect a car in a massive way.
Yeah.
Like if you have like on the screen, you might add like a one number here and miss a number there, but you don't actually understand that actually makes a massive difference.
it
and
does.
has a massive effect on the speed in the car, like more than you believe. Like obviously I'm learning at the minute, but that's one of the biggest things that's stuck in my head is everything has to be, you know, almost perfect for it to work perfectly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because what I found with tuning on with these games is you change one thing, but you have to change another thing to counter the effect of what you just changed. So it's tweak after tweak after tweak to get. And most of us don't have that time. Most of us just go for a comfortable setup, which is pretty hard. But then some of these guys, they can tweak it straight away. They know what they're doing, and they make a few adjustments. Sorry, I just noticed Shug's all over the back of Bennett at the moment. But yeah, you make a few little adjustments. Oh, that was really close there.
Changing one thing at a time is also key, because obviously if you notice that something isn't quite right and you change 3 things, you're going to have to go back and figure out which thing is not the right bit.
And save it. Have a test save that you just overwrite.
Oh, 100%.
Once you get it right, get straight back in that bit to save it. I say this, and I'm being a massive hypocrite. Oh, Shug tries to cut back there. But Bennett sits on the racing line. So hard to overtake it. Trigger's still not letting Carpers get away. Really
Shug's having an amazing drive tonight. With, do you remember where he started? Sorry, I can't quite remember.
He's near the back somewhere. Well, not down near the back, but he's like mid-pack.
So he's had an amazing drive, and he's still going.
Yeah,
trying to make up the numbers.
He's definitely faster than fourth place at the moment. He's trying to get the move. He looks like he could get a good exit out of here.
The McLarens are quite long and wide, so they're quite a hard car to overtake on tight tracks like this. Can't imagine what it's going to be like at Alton Park in a couple of weeks' time.
Yeah.
That was even tighter. It's going to be absolutely chaos.
Qualifying is going to be key. I think he should have dived down the. I would have dived down the inside there. Really give him something to think about.
I don't know if you answered this question by Major Vossler with, do you think Trigger is better at following rather than leading?
Yeah, we were saying I think he's one of them who's he'll wait until the last lap or two to make his move.
Yeah. He's the gap's increasing, but not by a significant amount, and he's staying with him.
Yeah, Glad said it about me before, like as well. Like, I race what's around me, like who's around me. So I think that's why I struggle to lead. I'm not used to being in the lead. It's like those that lead are not used to being in the mid-pack. When they are, it's a struggle for them.
Yeah, I completely agree. So the gap that Shug has extended a slight amount, so he was within a tenth, but he's extended it to 3 tenths.
I'm on board with them now, and there's no gap.
Is there not?
There is no gap.
That's one thing you can't trust is the timing screen.
Yeah, it all
the
depends.
second.
You've got to think at 100 mile an hour what a tenth is. It's a lot smaller. Than,
It's a hell of a lot, isn't it? Yeah. Not a lot.
It is at 67.
Right at the back.
Let's jump on board with sorry.
I was just about to say those S-bend, that S-bend like chicane is a hot spot for overtaking in this race.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of action in that section there.
And it's really tricky to overtake there as well. Bennett then dealing with the pressure well, just under 10 minutes to go.
battles like this just show
just made a
the
move.
battles like this just show the true preparedness of the drivers within BoA and people that come and join us for these series.
Yeah.
Like it's taken so seriously and stuff, and it's really great to see the skill that people have.
Yeah, driving door to door to see people like, oh, it's not clean, blah blah blah. Driving door to door is a nightmare. You don't know what that person next to you is going to do. If you drive through London, your driving skill is dodging accidents, and that's what it's about in this.
As you go around the outside,
You've got to adapt your style to what's in front of you.
Yes.
And what's underneath your arse as well.
You gotta go into a corner, or you gotta go down a straight, hoping that the guy next to you is thinking the same thing and is gonna do the same thing.
That was well done by Bennett as well. Left the door open enough. Didn't try and block him. Oh, woohoo! Got a bit of an overspeed, I think there. Caught a pair of them by surprise.
That puck's quite close to Medic.
Yeah, just spotted that as well. Cheers. Medic's not always easy to get past. And see Zotti go off in the foreground as well.
Coulthard's right off also behind Hoonigan as well, under 3 tenths, or at 3 tenths. So in the closing stations there's a lot of mini battles going on.
As per usual. Yeah, there is a battle, a three-way battle.
Oh, and Hoonigan moves the last corner, so Coulthard goes back into 12th. Or 11th,
no,
sorry.
11th, sorry, and he's chasing down Patch in 10th place now. 7 minutes to go. He's not going to get the win, but he's going to be looking for a top 10 here in each row. So there is it's definitely closing in behind Zotti now. So Zotti's got Medic and Matt Puck for company. Trigger unable to do anything about carpets at the moment. Yeah, you got to be right under the spoiler to get a tow. Oh, but you do get a lot of dirty air though. It does cause a lot of wash.
Something I've noticed is
I think Medic straightened him out. We see that a lot from Medic doing that.
just like to add that something happened between Bennett and Shug, because Bennett is now 6 seconds ahead of Shug.
Oh no.
So I think we've missed something there, but something's happened and put Shug back. He's got damage on the car, so I think there's been some sort of incident.
Coulthard was really having a look at Patch then.
This is going to be a good battle, I think, between these two.
Yeah, Patch has looked really good in the GT4s. Struggling to get to grips with the Bentley.
It's such a big car on a small track. It's going to be I'm sure it's going to be a bit of a pain to overtake.
Yes, agreed. Coulthard really closing in on the Patch again.
Matt and Medic are very close together. Yeah, like I said, there's loads of little battles. A lot of tiny little battles going on.
Less than 5 minutes now. So Matt Puck having a so-so race by his standards. 6th place would be a solid result. And he won't be giving it up because he'll be in a bit of trouble after that hunt area. I don't know what you'd call it. Gets it wrong there, so Matt Puck's now going to have his opportunity. We're looking at the wrong battle there, guys. Yeah, Nitro's all
Well,
over
that
the back of Zotti as well.
Swerving around behind the medic, trying to find potential options. The gap between, I've noticed that Carper's and Trigger has extended to 1.5 seconds, so I think Carper's might, if he holds out this last couple of minutes, might have to win.
Take a look at the track there. They're side by side. Oh my god, why did Matt Puck get out of it? Has Matt Puck got a problem?
He's certainly going backwards.
That was strange. So he's just lost a load of places. Some patch going through as well. That was strange.
Certainly that Puck is now into 7th.
There goes. So what's going on here? So he makes his way through as well now. So I'll just make some good views there. So we've got a big old train formed now. Coulthard still could get a decent little haul of points after this, after his incident early on in the race.
I'm not sure if we caught it, but he has overtaken Patch. But Patch looks like he's come back off at the inside and taken the place back. All very clean. Patch is now back in front of Coulthard. And he's coming back on him again. To get the move done? Not quite. Patch going quite deep into the corner.
Coulthard got a really good run out of there. Not brave enough to stick it up on the inside with that and that. Balls are still to do that.
It's a hard corner this, because especially with the tyres being worn away, you start to lose a lot of grip.
Yeah. Especially on this flick back here as well.
Oh yeah.
If you don't break in a straight line, you're going to find out.
Especially with the weight shifting as well, you just feel it like kick out and stuff. It's an interesting corner.
Shug's right back up on Bennett again. And we've got Medic. Oh, Medic getting him wrong on the brakes once again. Nice move by Matt Puck to dodge that. Brilliant evasive move.
This brings Patch and Coulthard even closer to Medic.
So Medic going backwards at the moment.
Still kicking it off here.
I wonder if Medic's got a problem with his brake pedal or something, because... Oh, Shug's got his way past... Did he get past? No, it looks like he's still got him in front of him again, so it's... Something's happened between them. Coulthard and Patch still battling away.
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
You heard the
Leader
man,
on the final
lap. Oh, we spoke over each other. Silly us.
Oh, Bennett's actually gone off the track. That allows Shug to come back through and take the place back. Actually, they're joined together, I lied.
Oh, Jesus.
Last lap, insane.
Shug's just backing up and thinking, yeah, man, this dude's bonkers. We've seen some iffy moments tonight. On the whole, it's been great though.
It's been a really good race to watch this.
Carpers and Trigger chasing each other for the whole race. Carpers, he makes his way. Where is he? He's coming back onto the back straight now. About 3 or 4 turns left to negotiate, and he'll pick up another BoA win. And then we have Trigger in second, having a solid drive. Got Shug making his way up in the 4th place. Boy, that's been eventful, that race. And then
Great
we've got
drive from him.
Zotti, Pianitro, Matt Puck. Really close bunch together.
Coulthard still hasn't given up on the patch overtake. In fact, he is going side by side with him.
He's got it down the
corner.
He's
Got
inside.
it done, potentially.
Yeah, he had the inside line
Yes.
there.
But no, he
Oh,
overshoots it and it's
Leader has
gone.
finished the race.
And Carpus has picked up the win, followed by Trigger. And then nose up. And then we've got this four-way battle for 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. This isn't over yet. Here, Nitro got Matt Puck for company. Medic comes flying in once again on the brakes. When he stops it though, he's good.
Right to the line.
He must destroy his brake though. Oh, it's all coming together, Matt Puck. Oh, Matt Puck falling behind. So Zotti picks up. So yeah, Bennett is on it. Zotti, Pierre Nitro, then Medic, Matt Puck, Patch, and Coulthard battling the whole race. Coulthard, Hoonigan, down in 12th, Gibb in 13th, Blade Runner in 14th. Wow.
What a mega race that was, eh?
That was insane. That was just as good, if not better than the first race. Is there anyone in there we can call in? Not really. It's only... I don't really talk too much to the guys in there tonight, so we'll leave the chat alone for tonight. But Freaky, thank you very much for joining me again tonight, mate.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for joining us on stream once again. It's always good to have you loyal fans on board. So, and we shall see you all again tomorrow night for team battles. And we are at Zolder. We're at Zolder. Is it? What day is it? It's Thursday, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
It is Thursday today. Yeah.
Yeah. Zolder team battles. It'll be a half an hour race followed by an hour race. So a 2-round race. And then Saturday we have GT Academy. And then Sunday, of course, GT3 Sunday. Which is spicing up lovely at the moment. So yeah, make sure you join us. But thank you everyone. And we shall see you all tomorrow night. Take care.
See you later.